Hello, welcome pen friends. I forgot to show you my odd category, but it's hiding back here in my ink file, my ink tile file. So I have come back to make a separate short video just to show you those and just to talk to you about the category in general and why I made it. As you can see, I've got like blue, turquoise, green, and teal in one of my cigar boxes, and then in the middle I've got purple, lavender, red, maroon, magenta, and pink. And then over here in the other one I've got blue, black, yellow, brown, gold, orange, gray, black, and odd. And basically I have the odd category over here on this side because it happens a lot in the gold, the brown, and of course between brown and red sometimes it happens, but I'll show you. We will take a walk through what I have in there right now, and I'll continue to talk about how those cards get cycled in and out of the odd category just to keep me from going nuts. So I'll be right back with you. Okay, so we're just going to pull the whole category out, and that way we can lay them out and talk about them. Okay, so here we go. So this is a really weird category, the odd category, because what happens is sometimes I'll think, well, that's easy to classify, and I'll come back in here and wonder why I have some of these in here. But, you know, like Noodler's Rome Burning is, it kind of looks like a gold to me, but it doesn't always, and then I'll forget where I classify it. So it seems like it has found a permanent home in the odd category because I know it's there. So you know, it might be easy for someone else to sort of classify that in the gold. I don't know. You know, but that's just how I guess how my mind works. So I've got that one. And then I've got these others, the Troublemaker Petrichor. You know, it's like, how do you classify that? If I put it in green, I'm going to lose it. If I put it in blue, I won't remember where I put it. So that's sort of, you know, my mindset. I think maybe this will help you. You know, so I had the question of, well, how do you figure out what you're going to put in there? And then Troublemaker Moon River, I've got two of those. This one's better. Yeah, I think if I classified this, I wouldn't find it again. I wouldn't, like, I might put it under purple or pink, or I don't know. Anyway, so since it's so, you know, confusing to me, I might as well put it somewhere where I can find it quicker, because the odd category is so short, so small. And then here's one. This is Birmingham Antique Sepia, and I don't have any idea. It doesn't fall under any of the category colors that I have. Of course, this video, it could distort a little bit because of the way the camera is. And then, well, here's one I put in there just Saturday, Troublemaker Polar Lights. I mean, I can see that to my eye, I don't know what it looks like with the camera, kind of looks like a deep, deep burgundy, but then you've got the swatch there. It's, I mean, is it a black? Is it a, I don't know. I probably would put it under black, but then that's misleading too. So, I mean, and these are just samples. This one here, I kind of wonder, because right now looking at it, it looks red. Diamine Celebration Shimmer, I probably could get away with putting that into red. In fact, I think I'm gonna, because I don't really have a problem with it right now. So see, that's what happens. I come back in and I say, well, and then, okay, so this little category here where they're beige or salmon colored, I don't know what to do with them. I really don't. Like, this one I could easily stick in orange, but then would I find it again, or would I be, I don't know. I don't know. It's just not intuitive to me. And then Pannonia Resvoros Copper. It's kind of the similar color to that, but then here's another one, Birmingham, whoops. Oh, I'm just making a nice mess. Corroded Tin. It's a salmony color. And I just am not really, I mean, I probably would end up putting it in pink and then being totally lost. This one, Cream of Earl, I mean, you know, it doesn't, to me, belong in brown. It's too light to write with, so I could probably just, can it completely. In fact, I have an overflow bin that I could put it in because I can't write with that ink. So that's just one of those. Okay, then we go into some sort of burgundy maybe, but Noodler's American Aristocracy. You know, I would be mixed up whether I should put that into red or brown or burgundy, or I don't know. And part of it, you know, they say we all kind of see color differently, so I don't know. And then Robert Oster Muddy Wine, there's one that's sort of a, you know, I could look forever in the reds probably for it, and that may be where it belongs. I don't know. Robert Oster Hippo Purple, this probably could go into maroon. Like right now, I would say, yeah, that could go into maroon. I would think that that fits in there. It's okay. So see, every time I approach this, it might be different. This is probably green, Ferris Wheel Press Goose Poupon, but it looks a lot like, an awful lot like the Noodler's Rome Burning. So I don't want to cover that one up. I'll put it on the bottom. So this is what the odd category is all about. I think it's humorous. It's funny. It helps a lot when you're quickly trying to put things away. Robert Oster Bronze, yeah, I don't know. Is that green? Maybe. But not really, and it also doesn't have green in the name. Now that's another way that I can decide. Of course, this one here, Ferris Wheel Press Moss Park Green. Okay, I could put that into green because there's green in the label, and that's a clue. So I suppose I could do that. And then Sailor Riku Shaw, I think maybe I'd be okay putting that in brown. So some days I'd probably put it in brown. Other days I'd just put it in the odd category. And then this one's one, Ferris Wheel Press, definitely peachy. It's too light for me to write with. That can go in my overflow. I like to have reference on everything I've ever gotten through here. And same with Ferris Wheel Press Strawberry Macaron. There's no way I'm going to write with that. Birmingham Rodman Gunpowder Tea. I just don't know if I put that into green, if I'm actually going to, I suppose, because that's almost lime green. Yeah, I can see that my green section, yeah, but it doesn't, I don't know. I think I'll keep it in the odd category. I think I'm more likely to find it. And this is very similar to Platinum Citrus Black. To me, that's a little odd. And I know I have one somewhere called Mascara, but I think that ended up in purple because it is purple enough, must be. But Vinta Inks Armanda, and it has another name there. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. So, you know, and Mermaid Green. Yeah, well, that's green, and it has Mermaid Green. I could stick it there, but it just doesn't go with anything else. I guess that's how it ended up here. Muddy Bucket. I thought we already saw Muddy Bucket. Troublemaker Truslaw Bois. Okay, I don't know how you say that. It's another odd. Yeah, odd. I mean, what else can I say? Robert Oster Bronze. Could have sworn there was another one of those. Okay, this one here is a good example of the way my brain works. It's Pen BBS 153 Burning White House, or White House Burning Shimmer. And I just think it's probably a black. At least that was my initial impression until I did this part. But it's odd enough. Even the name is odd enough. And then Birmingham Pumpernickel. It's sort of a brown, dusty kind of a color. Maybe a lot of the ones that end up in here just don't look enough like enough others, and so they just end up in here. But the category is small enough I can look through all of them if I'm looking for something. Sailor Tinteras Agava. Okay, I guess that's blue. Yeah, but it throws me off every time. So rather than slow myself down and really have trouble filing and retrieving, I just created the odd category. Birmingham Sugar Kelp. Okay. Yeah, well, it's green. It kind of goes over here with the Birmingham Rodman Gunpowder Tea, kind of. You know, you get a theme going after a while. Okay, oh, KWZ Standard Honey. Well, see, okay, this was going into brown, and then it was going into gold. I couldn't find it, so it belongs back here, I guess. Muddy Bucket. Now, I know I saw a Muddy Bucket. We got two? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Okay, maybe I just saw it earlier today. Muddy sand. Okay, so that's almost brown. It sort of looks brown. Wonder why that's not put in brown. I think it's that same old reason, because it doesn't go with any of the other colors. Paupier plume caramel. Yeah, you would think maybe gold or something. But like I said, if I can't remember, if I'm looking for the card and I don't know where I filed it, that just works against me. These are blurples, I would say. I don't know, have any idea. It may be coming out totally blue to you on the screen, but Robert Oster Bishop to King is a kind of a notorious one for that. And then Diamine 150th Anniversary Regency Blue. Diamine Nightshade. I guess I considered this one to be not purple, but sort of blurple. And so it just, in a way, I guess it just saves me. Of course, I still like to group them. If I group them together, then I quicker find the one that I'm looking for a lot of times. Or at least, you know, yeah, I come a lot closer to finding it, seeing brown. And then some of them are just so odd. There's only one. I like them. But that's basically what, yeah, like this Birmingham. These are beautiful. They tend to be really beautiful tiles that end up in the odd category. Way in the back where I can just find them real quick. But I promised to show these, and then I ended my video and forgot all about it. So I thought a short video would be okay for you to just see. Let's see, put them back in here. It's just my way of having a tile for each ink that's crossed my desk, so to speak. And so far, this is like year 7 of keeping these. It's worked out really good. And the odd category is a big part of it, just to keep my sanity, I guess. So that's all. Very short video, but I promised, and so I came back to do that. I'll talk to you later. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Oh, meet me in the comments and tell me what inks of yours would be difficult to classify by color, and you might classify them as odd. I'd love to hear about it. Bye for now.